set. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels
almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the big righty, Yuri Perez.
Here we go.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season.
Braves Marlins. Third game of the series set.
Taking the mound for you. The offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ozzie Albies.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
Ripped to short. The throw to first.
Out
number 2. Here's Acuna now.
Batting third.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
In the air, right field. He's got it. And that is out number
3 up, 3 down. Miami at the bat next in the bottom of the first.
And we're back. On the hill here today, Spencer Strider. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Swings through that one for strike 1. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Luis Ariz stands in. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Albies whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. End of 1.
We go to the second. Scoreless here in Miami.
Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. The right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball 1. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss.
Oh, I swung too early.
For strike 2.
1-2.
Out towards left center. Sanchez ranging after it. 1 down. Here's Austin Riley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. This to third. Berger slings it across, and he's out.
That is good. The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And he swings over the top there.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quiet. Back here in Miami, now the third baseman, Jake Berger. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Ball.
Good eye in that spot. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kick steals. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Here's Josh Bell. Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Jesus Sanchez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Not close with that one. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the third inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Perez back to work. Well struck right field. That one back. That's long gone. A solo shot. His 9th homer of the year. It's 1-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Sean Murphy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through that.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one drilled left field. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Jared Kelnick now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Up and in. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Michael Harris. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one missing low. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fouled off. He was late. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. That's out number 2. Here's Orlando Arcia. First pitch misses. Murphy at third with 2 away. There's the strike. Two outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes. In
the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runner at third, 2 away.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bethancourt makes the play, and that is that. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the play, Nick Gordon. That's a slider for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Whips it to first on the run. He is safe. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. And we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
It looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him.
Upon video review, the call of save at first
and up next for Miami, Christian Bethancourt.
Out.
First offering, and it just misses. The Fish down by a run here in the last half of the third.
Ball.
And another ball. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
2
one.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
That was straight queso right there.
Swings and misses. That's the second out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
2 down, nobody on. The other way, that's a base hit. Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty
2-1.
2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one in triple digits. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 hits in. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the 4th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Popped up. Berger gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. First time up, he grounded to third. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Headed down the line. Sanchez ranging after it. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ozuna swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves straight. And we're back. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Brian De La Cruz. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Now Luis Arias. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. De La Cruz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swung on. Popped up on the infield. Hauls it in for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. And they're at the knees. Strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wouldn't chase that time. The Braves leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Here comes the throw. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Bell in the box now. Takes strike 1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna there. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Sanchez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Smash to the left side. Rolls across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Back here in Miami, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ozzie Albies. And the right-hander back to work. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, 27 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Outside. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away. Here's Jared Kelenic. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. He goes down looking. Braves go down quickly here. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gordon. That one hit to right. Acuna sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's going to be Christian Bethancourt. Just missed.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the 2-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Hit hard on the ground to short. To first. Out. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Garcia batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Just misses with that one.
It's a good.
That was a good pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Fly ball to right. Acuna has it sized up. Makes
3 up, 3 down. Top of the 6th we go here in Miami.
We played 5 full. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
The line to kick the pitch. Up and in, and it's 1-0. That one is upstairs. In the air out to center. Chisholm snags it. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He dives but can't make the play, and that's a foul ball. The
Ball
shortstop takes the ball.
one ball, one strike.
And that's a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Caught him looking for the K. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Two outs. And he swings through that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Most hitters dream of being able to hit breaking pitches as well as this guy. It takes great bat-to-ball skills to be able to be as good as he is against the junk pitches he faces.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Ball.
That misses the zone. Ball one. And another ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Rogers, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Sanchez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chisholm settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So a 2-out.
On the
We'll
six.
go back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That one fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And he walked him. And now the DH, Brian De La Cruz.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Righty delivers. There's the swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And the pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustrating.
Goes to second. Safe there.
They got stuck.
Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger. Swing a high fly ball deep left field. Kelman going back. It's gone. A 3-run dinger. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Good at the double play to get out of the inning. But unfortunately,
So digging in, Jesus Sanchez.
Ball.
And that's outside. And that's ball one.
I can get the
Hit well, right field.
ball
back,
thrown.
and done. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 6-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now a chance for Nick Gordon. Right down the chute. That's strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. Out to short. Arcia. Throw to first is in time.
2-away.
Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the
Got the
zone for the
strikeout, but the
strikeout.
Marlins
But
hit
2 round
5
trippers in this inning.
runs
The long
here in
ball
the
was
bottom of the
working.
6th.
And this is
17
now
to
a
go.
6-1.
5
Welcome
point
back. We're in
lead.
the
5 run
7th. We have a
lead
new
now.
pitcher on the mound, Trevor
Your
Rogers.
attention, please.
He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 28.
Riley leading things off and takes a strike.
Roger.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And another ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing
Pop
and a
up.
pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And forget it. Into the second deck it goes. His 4th home run of the season. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-2.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Slapped foul. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now
That's a
batting.
play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Murphy stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Albies leads off first with 1 away. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Man at first, Jared Kellner. Next up for the Braves. And that is in for a strike.
No ball.
The
1-1.
Bounce to the left side. They take
Get the
the
force out at second.
That is the third.
Bottom of the seventh. Braves do
Before
take a
they're able to
run.
draw closer with this
6-2
blast.
Miami.
Now a 6-2 ball game. Bottom of the seventh, and that. Ronaldo Lopez gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Reynaldo Lopez.
And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed.
Over to Albies. Over to first, but he beats it. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. That one finds the zone. Strike one. In the air out towards right center. Harris after it. And there's two down. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins.
1-0.
In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball one. And there's a strike. Chisholm off the first with two away. Rips that one to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. Marlins leave one. We go to the eighth. Here's the center. Fielder Michael Harris. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now back.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Orlando Arcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the series. It's 6-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate.
Anthony Bender gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Anthony Bender.
Strike two. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott appears to be getting loose. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
All sliders right there for the 3-pitch punch out. Got ahead of him with the first 2, both in the zone. Then he does a great job to make him chase the 0-2 pitch. Expand that zone. That's what they always talk about with 2 strikes. That right there is good pitching, and he didn't have to show him anything else.
One out, bases empty. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. Next offering is down low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's downstairs and outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Long ball draws the Braves closer. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. On to the bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Jake Berger. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
The first baseman, number 9.
Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins.
Bell.
Lopez goes 6'1", 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
On the ground right side, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Sanchez, batting with one down, takes a strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Left-hand batter waits. That one the other way, and there's a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out. Nick Gordon, the next to hit. Misses inside, and that is ball one. Just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Into center. Harris makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Right through there for a strike. Now 1-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 left on. 9th inning coming up. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. So here's Murphy now. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge.
1 ball.
Ball
No
1.
strike.
And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Jared Kelnick next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. It's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Goes down looking.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find.
Hit to second, and this should do it. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. And a foul ball. Harris, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely. I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
1 strike away. Out to short, Gordon. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our